Namaste. I'm Nirmala Gyawali. I'm a woman with blindness. I was born in a remote village of western Nepal. Uh, in our family, out of 5 children of same parents, my first and second brother, they have sight. One of my sister, one of my brother, and I, we all were born blind. Our parents did not have any educational opportunities. They were interested to give us opportunity so that we could become a successful person in life. Nepal is a patriarchal society, and when I was a child, of course, patriarchy is still there in Nepali society, and resources were limited, and if there were some resources, the male member of the family would get opportunity. But our family really believed that we should get opportunity to go to school so that we could live a successful life. So education was the priority. During my childhood, there were no schools in my village where I could go and learn braille. So, and I had to come to the Kathmandu Valley, and for that we needed economic support. Our family financial situation was not great at that time, and we needed economic support. So my family, especially my mother, requested many people to provide education opportunity for us. And fortunately, Nepal Youth Foundation and Olga Mure, uh, they provided me scholarship to go to school in Kathmandu. So I came to Kathmandu. I have been hearing about America since I was a child, and then I was really excited, and I wanted to experience the opportunity that America has for persons with blindness. After I finished my bachelor's levels of educations here in Nepal, there was a scholarship open for partnership for learning undergraduate studies plus program, and I competed for that scholarship. There were 184 participants who competed for the scholarship, and I was the only one from Disability Society, and I was one of the 10 participant who would get opportunity to go to USA for my further studies. I was there for 26 months, and everything was new. So going to a new country where I knew only few people and so many cultural shocks, but it was a good experience overall. From the very beginning, I was really happy to see the positive changes in the life of women in the state. I was excited to see the technological development that they have for us. I was, it was very moving to see equal opportunities for men and women. I went to America in 2005, and here I used to see only few women riding a scooter. But when I reached America, the person who came to pick me up, it was a woman, and she was the one who was riding car. She was driving car, and I was so happy to see the equal opportunity that women had. Women were given um, in education, in job, and they were equally equipped with all the equipments that they needed to run their life smoothly. Because here Nepal is a patriarchal society, and mostly women are expected to work in the house. So going to office, riding a car, having equal access to opportunity was really wonderful to see. So after returning from USA, after 9 months, I got opportunity to work for International Organization for Migration as a cultural orientation trainer. But I had a dream that I really wanted to work for persons with disabilities. Currently, I'm working for Ability Development Society of Nepal, ADSON, as an executive director. And we have various programs that we work to empower, educate, and rehabilitate children and adults with disabilities. I want to run this organization very successfully, providing opportunities for persons with disabilities in whichever area they can, and see this organization grow and become one of the role model organization in this country. We are the direct implementing partner of the Rose International Fund for Children in Seattle, and one of our board member, Rose Stephen, had observed embroidery card making program in India. She was very interested. So we were working with women with deaf, and so when we showed the video of the embroidery card, the women were so interested, and we started deaf women empowerment group, so that women who are hard of hearing and deaf could come and work. We trained them to make embroidery cards. For them, this has been a blessings. But when we formed this group, these women were so empowered that they could make friends among themselves. They could share their sorrows, happiness. So, having friends and being able to live in a group and avoiding isolations has been a great asset of Deaf Women Empowerment Group. Our Deaf Women Empowerment Group, they have been able to earn their living by selling their own skills. So they make embroidery cards, and they make reusable sanitary kits, and so they earn money and generate income so they can contribute to their family. And when you are able to contribute economically with your family, you have values in your family, you can participate in decision making, and you are equally treated because you contribute equally to the family and the society. So the way society looks at you, and the family respects you because you share your earnings and you help to uplift the family. So income generation program helps a lot to empower women. In Nepal, when a girl has a period, she is treated differently. She is not allowed to go to kitchen, sleep in her own bed, or have meal with other members of the family. She is expected to live outside the house, and in some villages, they make temporary shelter and they keep girls in that shelter when she has period, which is not safe. And sometimes we hear sad stories that girls lose their life because snake come and bite in those shelter. So we decided to make reusable sanitary kits for girls with disabilities so that they could continue going to school, and we provide these sanitary kits with health and hygiene training so that girls know how their body functions and how to treat their period and how to be safe. Our reusable sanitary kits are colorful so that girls they can use them and wash them and dry them with dignity, because earlier girls used to use old old clothes, and then they were not they used to feel shy to dry them. So having reusable sanitary kits make them feel comfortable. They can continue their school, so they don't have to drop 5 days or 4 days in a month. So as a student, I had to study just by listening. We did not have any well-equipped materials that would meet my needs. I did not have any textbooks in Braille or audiobooks. So, but I believe in myself and I continued working hard. And once I got opportunity to go to America. For me, being away from home and then not having enough knowledge in technology was very challenging. The attitude that able-bodied person had for persons with disabilities was extra challenging, because people would not believe in our ability, and we had to keep on fighting for our rights, technology has played integral role in our life. I don't see, but I can do all my office work with the help of computer, because my computer has a talking software, and I can type. I can do all my office tasks with the help of computer, and with the help of cell phone that has a voiceover that I can use, and I can communicate with people around the world. For all, on this occasion of Women's Day, I would like to say that please provide equal opportunity for both for men and women. So given if equal opportunity in education will lead women in empowerment, and they can participate in decision making. When women are empowered, when they are educated, it will add confidence in their life. So, and we can have a better world once we have equal participation of men and women in decision making and every aspects of life.